Excuse me. All right, Shalom, Mr. Brother Azariah from the Pittsburgh GMS camp. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much love for you brothers out there preaching the truth and sincerity. And they got this demon out there, this spirit of trying to save Esau, and being overly worried about the heathen. There are a couple scriptures that you should pay attention to while you people that are so worried about the heathen, while you're so worried about them, you should realize that first of all, you can't change or alter their fate. The Bible says they're going to go into captivity for touching his inheritance. Let's see if I can find now. See if I can find that. But there's basically a scripture that lets you know that every nation have touched Israel. They've all had us. I mean, if you look at the history of the Israelites, all these different nations had us in the captivity at some point. And so they all have to pay for that. Now there's been no judgment for that situation. All right. But anyway, yeah, man, you can't stop these heathens from going into captivity. It's just not gonna happen. Let me make sure my mic is right. Hello. All right, Salakia. Make sure I got it right. But yeah, you can't save these heathens from their judgment, which is slavery, man. It's captivity. All right, let's go to Isaiah 14 and verse 2. I guess I'll start at 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. These are the strangers of Israel. Because we're not going to possess our own people. We're going to possess the other people. These people will join with us, and they will cleave to us. And these are the other heathens right here. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were. And they shall rule over their oppressors. So like I feel like this fan's blowing into the mic. You see? So we were made to serve hard bondage. We went through all these curses, and they're going to be turned onto our enemies. And that was prophesied. Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. So like I'm getting those P's. Move this mic. It's a little bit. Okay, hopefully that's better. Thou shalt return and obey the voice of the Lord, and do all his commandments which I command thee this day. And the Lord thy power will make thee plenteous in every work of thine hand, in the fruit of thy body, and in the fruit of thy cattle, and in the fruit of thy land for good. For the Lord will again rejoice over thee for good, as he rejoiced over thy fathers. So that's what's going to come to pass in the end times. And we're also going to take them captives, whose captives we were, and we're going to rule over our oppressors. So let's get a precept to back that up. Revelation 2 verse 26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my father. So Yahushua received it from his father, and those that endure to the end will receive it from Yahushua. They're going to be co-heirs with Yahushua. That's what that means, to be a co-heir with Yahushua, because you're going to receive the same thing. This is another precept. This is Psalms 2. Start at 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession. So the Most High said to the Israelites through King David here, you know, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. So the Most High said, look, if you ask me, this is what I'll give you, because he created for the earth for our sakes anyway. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son means do Yahweh's works, lest he be angry and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. Blessed are all they that put their trust in the Most High and in his Son Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And these kings and kings and judges are talking about the children of Israel. Salaki. 1 second. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, let's see here. These kings and priests are the nation of Israel. Revelation 1 and 6. And hath made us kings and priests unto, the Most High and his Father. To him be glory and dominion forever and ever. Amen. That's Yahushua, talking about Yahushua. Revelation 5 and 10. I'll start at 5 and 5. And one of the elders said unto me, weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, had prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof. And behold, and lo, I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne and of the 4 beasts, and in the midst of the elders stood a lamb as it had been slain, the lamb without blemish, having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of the Most High, sent forth into all the earth. And he came and took the book out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne. And when he had taken the book, the 4 beasts and 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them harps and golden vials full of odors, which are the prayers of the saints. And they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book, and to open the seals thereof. For thou wast slain, and hast redeemed us to the Most High by thy blood, out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation, and hast made us unto our power kings and priests, and we shall rule on the earth. So this is the kings and priests that he's saying should fear the Most High. Close it here. Get with Psalms 2. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling, because the Most High is serious. He's a serious power. So you rejoice with trembling. You say, the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but you also remember in your mind, hey man, the Most High could turn he could turn anything against you. If he so see fit, you're in the palm of his hand. And if he chooses to crush you, there's nothing you can do about it. So you serve the Lord with fear, hoping that he'll give you grace and mercy, because of the nature of our flesh and the sinning nature that we have within us. The Most High don't have to give us grace, because no one's perfect here. We're supposed to try to be perfect, but no one is. So serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Even when things go your way, you're supposed to rejoice with trembling, because the Most High can snuff you out. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. That's what we're supposed to do. It says kings and priests. And then Psalms 2, it also says, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. This will probably be the final precept. 1 Corinthians 6 and 2. Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters? Know ye not that we shall judge angels? How much more things that pertain to this life? If then ye have judgments of things pertaining to this life, set them to judge who are least esteemed in the church. I speak to your shame. Is it so that there is not a wise man among you? No, not one that shall be able to judge between his brethren. But brother goeth to law with brother, and that before the unbelievers. That's heavy. Now therefore there is utterly a fault among you, because ye go to law one with another. Why do ye not rather take wrong? Why do ye not rather suffer yourselves to be defrauded? Nay, ye do wrong and defraud, and that your brethren. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? You know? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves of mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High. And such were some of you, but ye are washed, but ye are sanctified, but ye are justified in the name of the Lord Yahushua and by the Spirit of our power. But yeah, you know, can't be worried about these heathens, man. They're gonna be a possession, you know. And I kind of segued into, you know, introspect and what we gotta be, you know, what we are gonna be, you know. Gotta keep this in mind that we gotta be kings and priests. You know, we gotta have that ruling class mentality. You know, not a pompous attitude, not a proud attitude, because that's against the Most High. He hates pride. But you do need to remember, hey man, Most High set you up to be a king and a priest. You know, so that's the mindset we should be in. Anyway, all honor, glory, and praises go to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much love to you brothers out there preaching the truth and sincerity. With that, I say shalom.